So, a relative pronoun is used after a noun to make it clear which person or thing we are talking about. The information that follows that pronoun is contained in the relative clause. Like, sometimes when you want to give information about a person, like the girl who scores the highest marks, okay, so two sentences are there. There is a girl, I know the girl. Okay, this is the sentence. Then here is a question, which girl we are talking about. So let's provide some more information. The girl scores highest marks in class. So these two sentences we are talking about a certain girl. So who, now we have to relate these two sentences. How we can relate these two sentences? By using the relative pronoun who. Then the sentence will be, I know the girl who scores the highest marks in class. So now the information is clear. So I know the girl who scores the highest marks in the class. Now here we have used the relative pronoun who. So relative pronoun is used in the cases when we want to give information about a person or an animal or a thing that belongs to the person or the object. So we can define the relative pronoun as that pronoun that heads an adjective clause. And those are who, whom, which, whose, that, where, when and why. But mostly these four, who, whom, which, whose and that, five. These five are used more often as relative pronouns. Understand it more by taking the help of these sentences. Okay. The dog that ate the cake is looking guilty. Now which dog, what are we talking about this dog? And the dog is a noun. We are using the relative pronoun that, and this full part of the sentence, that ate the cake, is the adjective clause. So what is this word modifying? The noun. So it is relating the noun and giving the reasoning out also. So the dog that ate the cake, only that dog we are talking about who ate the cake, is looking guilty. So the meaning is clear. So where we are using a relative pronoun? Certainly after a noun to make it clear what we are talking about. See these sentences. See, this is the house. I was born in this house. Okay. This is house in which I was born. So this house is being referred to. So the third sentence here, this is also there and which is also there. So there is combination of first two sentences. Okay. This is the house and I was born in this house. So this combination is made by the word which. So which is used in place of the noun house. So what happens? It's a pronoun. So such pronoun which relates the two sentences, because house is repeated in the two sentences. Now, where is the place of a relative pronoun? So a relative pronoun should be used with a noun which it is modifying or a pronoun which it is modifying. Now you understand. Anamika was honored by the chief guest who stood first in the exam. Now, here, who is telling you about Anamika, not the chief guest. So, it is not the correct sentence. So, Anamika, who stood first, this will come in first. Then, who is connecting? Anamika. And she was honored. So, why she was honored? It is justifying that. Okay. So, this is how the relative pronoun is used. Okay. My uncle sold this car who is a bank officer. Now, here again, car cannot be a bank officer. So, who is used again here in the wrong place? So, the correct place will be my uncle. Now, which part of the sentence tells you about the uncle? That the uncle is a bank officer. So, who will be here? Then, join these two. My uncle, who is a bank officer, sold this car. So, this will be the correct sentence. Okay. So, now, we have to join these sentences with now let's learn about the rules to use relative pronoun. So first general rule, who is used for the for persons only. So it either may be singular or plural. Whose is used for in speaking persons, animals and things in possessive case. Like, where is the cat? Whose kittens disappeared? Now cat is an animal. So we are relating the cat who is the mother of the kittens who disappeared. So, here we are using whose. Now, this is the man whose son is an IAS officer, or you can say this is the woman whose daughter is a soldier or a officer, like that. Whom is used in objective case. Okay, this is the boy whom everybody loves. So, this is the object. Boy is a subject, and what is the predicate? That everybody likes this boy. So, whom is used. Which is used for things, animals, like the time which is lost forever. It is never written that the man is the man which is lost. Never written like that. So, it is used by because which is used for only animals and things. Okay. So, the dog is an animal, time is non-living, so it is a thing, like that. The dog which bit her has died. That is used for persons and things. So, here uneasy lies in the head that wears the crown. I have lost the book that you gifted me. And what is used for things and ideas. What cannot be cured must be endured. She has found what she was seeking. Okay. As is used with such or same. I like such leaders as are honest. This is the same necktie as I needed. So, the part of the sentence that gives information about the person or things defining is relative clause. So let's see which relative pronouns we are using and for what. So who is used for people. The woman who called yesterday wants to buy the house. You, which is used for things and animals. Whose is used for professions of people and animals. Whose books are these on the table? Okay. Whose keys are there lying on the cabinet, like that. So, whose is relating. Then, whom. Whom is used for people when the person is the object of the verb. Like, she is the woman whom I met in Greece. That is used for people, things or animals. Here also we have used that for the dog. Dog is an animal. So here you can see 12th November is the date that Neha was born. When refers to time. The day when concert takes place is Saturday. Why refers to the reason. I don't know the reason why are you so late. Okay. What refers to things. Pardon me. Normal sentence na, when you cannot hear anything, whatever the instructions we are giving in the class, then what you say? Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear what you said. So there, what is referring to the things which I have said in the class. So what is the relative pronoun in that sentence or in that case? Then where refers to the places. Sign your name where I have put across. We are telling you na, like this instructions. So where is refers to the place. Okay. So I hope it is all clear.